go get our tree, real tree tonight? That was a mad rush. Kind of working with the furniture pieces that you got. Oh, it smells so good. Looks like Kinsley's whiskers.
It's a reindeer puppy.
I was in a whole nother state this morning. Sometimes that weirds me out. No, 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 no. Please, no. Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Vlogmas day.
Don't ask me, I don't know.
7? You think it's 7? I think it's 7, but I could be wrong. Anyways, welcome. We have construction going on next door, and so now I am realizing the noise that we made during renovations of the cottage to other people. Well, it's actually right next door. So luckily for people that live, you know, no one lived really next to us. This house was just purchased like before, and they were like, it was just like an empty old house. The other one, they were there, never. So we didn't really disturb people like next to us, but across the street, yeah, we definitely did. Romeo made us breakfast again. We are headed back to LA. I want to just quickly see if I want to bring anything back with us. I know when I pulled out a box of ornaments already that I know I want to bring back, and I want to bring back our embroidery machine. You don't think it'll break? No, it shipped it to us. I think it's fine. I'm gonna bring an embroidery machine because I want to do a lot of like embroidering. I want to embroider stockings. I want to make a lot of them. My family and your family. I kind of like perused last night, like my stuff. And I've actually already done that. I've went through and saw if, you know, anything felt more like the LA house versus this house, because I really do think of them as like sisters. They're different, but similar. But some stuff that I have clearly fits one house and some stuff that I have clearly fits this house. It's like wild how that works. And I can just look at something. I'm like, no, that fits here. No, that fits there. And we didn't really have time to go out to the, you know, like the storage and like look at that stuff. But we'll be back in like 2 weeks. I keep saying 2, but I think it's actually like 3 weeks, right? Right after Christmas, we'll be back because we celebrate Christmas at New Year's with my family. Really exciting. Heading back. Can we go get our tree, real tree tonight? I think we land at like 2 p.m. I'm gonna pack and head out. We have to obviously drive to San Antonio. Big thank you to Foreo for sponsoring today's video. I have a friend that actually uses all Foreo products. Their cleansing brush, like I have, which I brought with me, and also their facelift toning devices she really loves, which is what I want to try next. So I've been using this Luna 4 cleansing brush for a few months now, and I do love it. It gives me such a deeper clean than if I was to just use cleanser and wash my face with my hands. So you have to make sure that your face is already clean of your makeup. I wet my face and I put this micro foam cleanser 2.0 on there. Put it all over. And then you turn it on the back like that. So the Luna 4 is an advanced 2-in-1 deep facial cleansing and firming brush. So it has 2 modes that you can switch between, the cleansing mode and the firming massage mode. So it first lifts away dirt, oil, excess sebum in just a minute, and then the pulsations will give you a firming massage. So that's where you can switch between gentle, regular, or more deep. And this gives you fresh, smoother, younger looking skin. Also, by cleansing your face more deeply, you can make sure that you're getting all the benefits from the skincare that you use after. So it's able to penetrate your skin a lot more deeply. The first 100 people that click my link in the description box will get 35% off a Luna 4. So definitely check it out. I'll leave it linked for you. You can even instantly feel how much cleaner your face feels, and then I'll do my skincare. I was thinking I have a couple of boxes of these like decoupage more ornaments that I've collected really, and I thought I could bring one box that kind of looked like it. See, it's got some like blue, and I feel like these really fit the house. This is like the Angel collection, so it'd be nice to have like some filler, because I have one decoupage ornament that I put on the tree and I really liked its look. So we're gonna bring a box of these, and definitely the embroidery machine. So I don't think it's in the box. I need to put it in the box. think it might lay in the luggage because we really don't have anything else heavy. It would just be this. Oh, it doesn't. Woo, that was a mad rush, but we're off. We're only 15 minutes behind schedule. That's okay. We always give ourselves a lot of time. So our flight's not until 12:30, so we have time. We just have the rental car, so you never know what kind of variable that's gonna give you. They're doing a lot of work on this house.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, they rocked the whole thing. Like,
wow.
Put rock all the way up to like almost 2 stories. Looks like all the way on the side. Beautiful. That's a lot of money. I mean, I did rock on a fireplace and some columns, and I was all like, I was sticker shocked. But it is a beautiful look, and it's very, very true to this area. So it's pretty when they do it. Yeah, we'll get glass. We'll like fill it when we get closer.
We need glass.
Glass. Sorry, gas. Kinsley, you look so pretty. She's been through it this time.
She's so beautiful. Hi, mama.
Haircut, shots, like. Poor baby. She was not herself yesterday until it finally it kicks off and she's like, okay, I'm ready to play, and she's good again. I'm disappointed that I couldn't bring the embroidery machine though.
So we're gonna have to get it custom done, huh?
I might just have to order them already embroidered, but I really wanted to do it myself.
I know. I have the stuff for it, huh?
I have the stuff. Yeah, exactly. It's like I could do it, but I don't throw away boxes ever. I keep that stuff, so I don't know. I looked in the shed. I went all the way back to the back. I looked everywhere. I can't find it. Unless I don't know what I'm looking for. Maybe it didn't look like it. But I wanted the mold part that was inside of it so that it could actually like protect itself. But if I could have gotten that little piece off, it would have fit in the luggage, but it's fine. I'd rather leave it. It was expensive, so I'd rather leave it than mess it up. We made it home. Traveling always, like, even though it's like not a long flight at all, like, actually, and we were 40 minutes early, which is wild. But then, you know, you're never really early because they may land early, but then it takes forever to get your luggage or a gate. You know, they're never really prepared for you to be early at the airport. So, but the flight was pretty empty. We had a seat in between us, so we had a lot more space, and it was a good flight. But I was still tired. I took a nap. We came here and both took a nap for like an hour and a half. I think we weren't really sleeping a lot at night either. You know, because we were staying up with my parents and we were staying late there, and then I was waking up early the next morning to like do stuff. So I'm just kind of like catching up. I need a little nap. So we want to go get our tree. And it's going to go right where I'm sitting. So we have this portion of our couch because we actually have an L-shaped couch. So we put it here, and I like it because Kinsley gets to look outside and sit next to me on something while I'm working on my computer. It's not really like it's not ideal placement, but when you have what you have, you're kind of working with the furniture pieces that you've got. So this is the piece, and you see how close it is to like my desk. Now ignore all of that because that is what we've done for the bedroom makeover. So all of that is going back, or actually this is our old coffee table too, that I need to figure out what I want to do with, and all of that decor, everything, all of that's going to go back in the bedroom. That's actually not going to be out here. But this is actually where we want the tree to be, in this window. When you're in this room looking that way, when you walk in the front door, you're gonna see a tree sitting there, which is gonna be so pretty. So it's just like a picturesque moment. So what we have to do is actually move this back to the edge of the couch. Now I took it apart, I moved it off, because when we moved into this house, I didn't like how it blocked the door and the flow of a walking space and the flow of the room by having a whole nother piece there, which you'll see when we put it back. It also threw off the symmetry of the whole room because see, we have 2 chairs here. So if we have the L shape come out, and we have the 2 chairs, it gets a little wonky. You also have to push the coffee table off center. Hopefully this will be a little easier though, because it's round. It's not quite as wide as our old coffee table. So it won't look as weird, I'm thinking, but we've got to put it back because we don't have another place for it. And then after Christmas, we'll move the piece back here until we figure out something else. And then I want to measure how tall and how wide, like, of a space that we have to see what kind of tree, what size tree we can actually get. Romeo said he wanted it to touch the ceiling. I was like, whoa, okay. And this part of the ceiling drops to 9 foot. See, it kind of slopes, the ceiling slopes up over here to 11 foot. And then the rest of the house that way is the 11 foot. But I was like, I don't know if we should touch this. If we touch the ceiling, it would be a 9 foot tree. I'm thinking more like 7.5, 8 foot tree, somewhere in there. I think we need to cut it a little short and then just make sure that it's not, doesn't have like a huge wide like span. So that I can still sit at my desk, obviously. So we're gonna move this back and we're gonna see kind of how we can relay this little area out. I have yet to move this coffee table myself. When we had it delivered, they white glove delivered it and put it exactly where I wanted it, and that's where it stayed. It looks so heavy, like it looks like stone, but it's not. But it ain't light. I can't move that by myself. Oh yeah. God, you're so strong. Okay, not too much. That's way too much.
So it's gotta go face that way, right?
Yeah, you're the part where the couch is.
Okay, got it, huh?
Yeah, you bet.
Oh, this is cool. Finally, I'm gonna have more room on the couch.
It's weird seeing it like this again.
Oh, that's how we had it in the apartment,
Yeah.
right? I'll have more room to sleep because you take up the whole couch.
I don't take up the whole couch. You like it, huh?
Yeah, because you have your legs there, so... Because usually, I'm like this.
You are not! Okay, you said you wanted it to touch the ceiling?
I think... Yeah. Oh, well, if we're going to put a tree topper...
Yeah, well, like 8.5.
Okay.
So...
Like an 8 foot tree.
I think we need a 7 foot tree.
7 foot tree, that's what I meant.
7 foot.
Why do I think this
7
is...
7 is 7.5.
Okay. Let's bring the ruler.
Yeah, we'll bring this. The ruler?
The measuring tape.
I'll bring the ruler. We don't want to go wider than like 3.5.
So we need a little bit of room to walk right here.
Yeah. Right? Well, we don't walk this way ever. 7 to 7.5 foot tall, 3 to 3.5 foot wide. We're gonna bring this. You like it like this?
Well, it's gonna be good like when we have.
Yeah, it'll be more like collective seating for a family. That's not. I push those back, but I don't think that we need. I don't even think
we just leave it.
It doesn't need to be that far back.
When we play games for Christmas, we could just shift this.
When you have a square room and you want furniture away from walls, it's a little tricky to have an L shape if it's a pathway, you know? Oh, it smells so good. Okay, so they're too small. Oh my God! He ran to one. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, this is like...
You want a sparse one? Is that what it's called?
Well, I always tend to like a little more room for things, for ornaments. And if they're too full, it's like our other tree. So I always like something different. That one is pretty. Oh, that one over there?
Look at that. It's like a little...
Honey, it's so tall. Oh, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty. Let's go see it. Because these are 6 to 7 foot. See, like, I like this shape a lot. Like, I like when it's a little more... Where'd you go? This one is... See, I like the sparseness at the top.
Like it, but it's too short.
It's too short, yeah. I was like, where is the water coming from? I literally just got sprayed with water. I guess that's how they water them. They have, like, a sprinkler system up on top. No. That one's, like, bent. This one I like. What's wrong with this?
I was looking at that one, too. Well, look at that. It looks like it's missing something.
Where? We might be having way too much fun. So the ones we're looking at right now are all noble fir. And this one is beautiful right here. She's like she's like the perfect shape. Like she's the perfect height too. She's 7.5 at her tippy top up here. But this one of this kind is a different, see, this is like a different tree. It always looks very whimsical to me. I like it. This is a garland fir. I've never had a different kind of branch.
Yeah, it's like curving.
Right, yeah, they're kind of curving. Looks like Kinsley's whiskers. Like her little hairs on her face.
can't see it.
I can't see it. This might be all Douglas firs. God, they've got some tall trees. Honestly, baby, this one's really pretty.
I know, she looks perfect.
It's just more dense than I wanted. So this one, I love. I love how she's a tad more sparse here, so that we could actually, you know, put stuff on her, but she's only 7 at her top. So we're thinking maybe we get her, she's a little cheaper, and then we just lift her up so we have room for presents. Because look, look how close she is to the ground. We won't have any room for presents.
No, we should definitely put her up like a foot up.
Yeah. Romeo is obsessed with these. He looks at them every year, and I'm always like, oh, it's too cabiny or too craftsman.
This
you know,
one,
but he loves
before
it.
you enter in the door, he's like looking at
Oh, you want him on the front porch? That's cute.
Yeah, this one.
You like him?
Almost looks like it's a reindeer puppy.
A reindeer puppy.
Look, you can't tell me that looks like a puppy.
Totally.
Look at those eyes.
It does look like, it looks like Kinsley's eyes.
It looks like it's crying.
Looks like it's crying. Look, his legs are spread. No, I think
this
like
one right here.
he's cute.
Yeah, he's just like, you know,
You like him?
like, come on.
Oh, he's
Look
super
at those
cute. Totally. He's cute with his head a little tilted.
Yeah.
Get him.
That's what Kinsley does.
She does do that.
'Cause-
Okay, get him.
His name's Ronnie, by the way.
Ronnie the reindeer.
Yes.
We already had Rudy. I love this part when we get to drive home with it. Okay, so we don't ever get a stand because we usually have one. I have one that they sell at the tree farms in storage, but we have that pretty iron one right here. So we're gonna bring that inside. But I also think I need to drill. There's like a little hole. It might be big enough actually. He's so cute. I'm actually so happy with like looks like Kinsley. We still need to decorate out here. Oh, she's so cute. Yeah, taller. It's so cute.
Perfect. Obviously, this won't be here.
No.
So, like, go around this way.
Well, now I know what those lights were that we bought. I knew we got them for something. I thought Romeo wanted to do something else outside or something, had like a plan, but no, we knew we were getting another tree and we were gonna need to light it. And obviously the real trees aren't lit. So, and they're 300s. I'll bring them both in just in case. And I also have candle lights that are battery powered that you put, you know, you clip onto the branches. And I thought that would be a pretty look on that tree. Because I have them. Why not use them? Yeah, they look like this and they just clip on and you put a battery in it and they light. So I thought it would, you know, put candlelight all around it. I thought that would be pretty. But we also need regular lights. So I'm going to bring both of them. I have quite a few in here. I think I just ordered these on Amazon a few years ago. Okay, I love that look. I love the candle sticks, little candle light. I love that. So it has a timer. So I don't know, you see you can turn it, it has like a remote, you can turn them on and off. You have to kind of shoot all of them though. But we could put them on a timer so that they just come on at night, but I love that look. So I'm definitely thinking we need a pretty topper. Thinking like an oversized bow, you know, kind of like coming down, I think would be really pretty. But I don't have ribbon. So I need to get some ribbon. So like just like do it like big here and then have like the tails of the bow kind of like come down a little bit, because I did a star in that room and I want this one to be different. And I did bring back a bundle of ornaments from the cottage. They were all the decoupage ones, like I showed you guys. Was that this morning? I was in a whole nother state this morning. Sometimes that weirds me out. Sometimes I'm like, was I in a completely different place like hours ago? It's weird. It's super weird. But these are like the angels. Kinsley has one. Kinsley! Those are for the tree. And they're all a little different. Let's see what they look like. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna work. Yeah, I think they're pretty. I think they'll work. I don't have any more ornaments. So it's either this or we go with like a minimalistic tree and, you know, that's not really my vibe kind of thing. They're all different colors though. It could be pretty. Kinsley. Okay, so that's all we've got. So first thing we need is an extra set of lights, like a small one, like a 65 count or 100 count, so that we can add some more lights to the top. So what we used was 600 lights. Trees eat up a lot more lights than you kind of think they do. So if we get one small batch, even like 100 count, it'll go up to the top and be totally fine. Get some pretty ribbon for a big bow and have the bow kind of like come down. At least try that look. And then for ornaments, I only have like some straw kind of like snowflake ones left. I didn't love them. That's why I didn't use them in the front. We could try them and maybe add some more like bows throughout. I just want these trees to look different. You know, I don't want to do the same like look in both, but this looks really good for now. I mean, for what we already had, super cute. So we have work in progress, and I want to do something on the mantle. Kinsley's going to take all the balls. Kinsley, don't do it. And I want to do something on the mantle, but I don't think I have any more greenery. It's just like we kind of ran out of stuff. We just have never decorated in such a like a larger way. Kinsley! Yeah. She took it. That's why I can never put ornaments too low. I see you. No more.
Put one up here.
Put it where you want it.
Okay.
I can still put an ornament. No. No, no, no. Please, no.
No?
No. Honey. Fine. That's where the bow's gonna go.
Fine.
But you gotta make it hang straight. Are you just playing
No,
around?
no,
Or is that really
no.
where you wanted it?
That's where. Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
I like that.
Okay, cool. That looks so pretty. I'm so glad that there's something in this room that's holiday. And then I think the mantle will definitely help too. And that's really all we need. I don't think that we need anything crazy. I might do a little something on the bookshelf. Just like maybe obviously change out the candles sticks, like the taper candles, because right now they're still orange from fall. And I don't know, maybe add a few like little twigs here and there, but nothing crazy. Traveling today and coming home, we accomplished a lot today. We were in a completely different state this morning. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. We will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I have no idea what I'm going to do. I actually do know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on the bedroom. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I need to go pick the paint up. I need to finish the molding, prime, caulk, do all of that stuff. I've got a big day tomorrow for sure in the bedroom. And then this weekend coming up is the Rose Bowl. And I contemplated not going. I haven't been in a while. I contemplated not going, but since I need a rug and we're on the hunt for a dresser, I think I should go for sure. So it's going to happen this weekend, but that's days away. So we hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Happy holidays. It's feeling very festive and very